Okay, guys, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Diamond Platnumz and the drama that is going on with his family, honey. After I saw the video that Mama Dangote, Diamond Platnumz's mother, posting, it was the caption for me, honey. Before we talk about that, let's talk about Diamond Platnumz. Now, you guys been hearing the rumor that Zuchu might be heavily pregnant, at least 6 or 7 months pregnant, according to my mother. Yeah, you all know that she was the first person to come out with this information. Of course, later on, we saw Zuchu seemingly covering up a lot. She doesn't seen out as much, and if she does, she's almost in a very covered outfit, include on her latest song on the music video. She was seemingly covered, honey. After seeing this video right here of Zuchu and Diamond Platnumz doing the EcoG challenge, honey, I'm convinced this girl pregnant. This girl definitely pregnant. And of course, if you go on the comment section on Diamond Platnumz's Instagram post, because that is where the post is, you could tell that a lot of people actually agree. Let me try and play it on slow-mo. If you look at her face, she's somewhat glowing, like in a good way, of course. You can see that her face I don't know if it's the nose, but her face has somewhat expanded, of course. If you look at her midsection carefully, you'll be able to see that Miss Mama's is heavily pregnant. And probably she's not ready to share it. She probably, waiting until it's big enough so that she can do a big reveal, probably with a song. I can't blame her, because at the end of the day, she's an artist and she needs to capitalize off of any moment, rather every moment that comes her way. And yeah, I'm so happy for her. If indeed she's pregnant, congratulations, Ms. Zuchu, for giving Diamond Platnumz, is it the 5th born or the 6th born? And somebody please comment down below, because so far we're only seeing 3 that he claimed. But anyway, let's talk about this video of Mama Dangote going on Diamond Platnumz's offices, honey. Hey, Lord have mercy. I pray that nobody should have a mother-in-law like Diamond Platnumz's mother. Of course, we don't know his side of the story and why he's behaving the way he's behaving, honey. But this is the one that this was the weapon that was sent against the relationship, or rather the marriage between Zuchu and Diamond. Like, we're hearing stories, of course, we are putting 2 and 2 together, but when we see situations like this, because she did not only go to WASAFI, she also made sure to put a post to let you know that I'm the owner, and honey, I'm going to check out my project. The owner is here. And you all know that Diamond has never shied away from saying that my mother, should anything happen to me, automatically 50% goes to her. Okay? That was one before he was married. Now we don't know. Okay, here's my opinion, right? If the property belonged to the family, okay, and Diamond is part of probably like a shareholder or something, then I wouldn't understand if Diamond Platnumz's mother was behaving like this. But we literally saw Diamond creating all this ground up. You know what I'm saying? And Zuchu is somewhat entitled. She is the wife, for crying out loud. She's supposed to be out there being the effing Mrs. Simba. Like, I am the Mrs. Simba. And not to say that she should be parent. No, she's entitled. She's the wife. Hello? And I think it's about time Mama Dangote just sit back, or take 2 steps back, at least to let Zuchu rest. Because it will be situations like this that will land Zuchu again on media, and people will be talking about her. If indeed she's pregnant, it will stress her. For heaven's sake, Mama Dangote, stop it. It's not good. No good. Mama Dangote, your daughter, the last time we checked, has not been married 5 times. Guys, I'm not even kidding y'all. Diamond Platnumz's sister been married 5 times. We've witnessed 5 weddings. Diamond Platnumz's mother been married at least 3 times, or rather a couple of men. So probably he want to frustrate Ms. Zuchira. in my opinion, of course, because I don't understand what he's doing. I understand maybe if you want to go and visit the son's workstation and see how it works because it's a new office and all that, and see what her son is doing. But the fact that she even made sure to put in the caption for y'all to know, and the way she be out here posting on Diamond Platnumz's houses, walking around, being like, she's behaving like she's the wife, not the mother. And it's sad, y'all. I don't know if she'll do an interview, but if she does, we will get to see it. I hope that he doesn't say anything, because I'll drag her. Sorry to say. If she come out here to talk anything shady or sleeking or Mizuchira, honey, that would be bullying right there. And I have to drag her, to be honest, in my opinion. I have to drag her. Because that's wrong, Mama Dangote. You're not supposed to do that. I'm imagining myself in Zuchu's shoe. If my mother-in-law do that to me, honey, some slaps go come from somewhere. I'm just saying, y'all. Like, this woman will not let Zuchu rest. I beg. Zuchu is trying to stay on her lane. But for some reason, it be Diamond or his own family that be giving bloggers ammunition to start strolling her again. Anyway, let's listen to my mother's latest gossip.
Tukitazama nani ndugu yetu Esma alikuwa karibu sana na Zuchu kipindi kile ambacho Zuchu hajatambulishwa kama mke wa Diamond.
Kipindi hicho Esma anatembea na Harmonize.
Yeah. Ushakumbuka? Lakini ghafla tu ushoga umehamia kwa Tanasha. Ushoga umehamia kwa Tanasha. Yani,
okay, let's talk about that. I even forgot that once upon a time there were rumors that Esma was knocking Harmonize, honey, how messy it is. But anyway, so they went ahead and asked my mother, because she'd be the one to come up with some tea, right? Some of them are tea and then some of them are spit, right? So the gossiper went ahead and asked my mother, like, we've seen Esma in the past. She seemingly be very, very close with the in-laws, of course. For example, before Zuchu and Diamond were confirmed that they were dating, they used to be somewhat very, very cool with Esma and Zuchu. Include Esma's daughter used to follow Zuchu a lot. They used to do like TikTok challenges. What happened? And now all of a sudden we're seeing that ever since Diamond and Zuchu came out that they were dating, Esma stopped being so close with Zuchu, and now she's seemingly close to Tanasha. It is what my mother said that is what is subjecting Tanasha Donna and her son to be trolled. Because I don't think she knows exactly what she's saying, but regardless, she's saying it. And yeah, let's listen to it first.
Zuchu imekuwa tofauti ama Esma naye kapigwa full stop au ni kutokana na hii sakata la mwanae pia kuambiwa Skype.
Nakwambia wamepishana hawa. Na kwa sasa Tanasha amekuwa kama ndio fimbo ya kumchapia Zuchu.
Stop there. So the lady go ahead and say that not only Zuchu, but in the past, Esma seemingly, wherever you were dating his brother, he was very, very close to you. At some point, they nicknamed her Judas because she will jump shift a lot. She's on record many times saying that, I'm only close with you when you're dating my brother. If today you and my brother broke up, I will deny you like I've never seen you, right? And of course, they also saw that Esma's daughter, oldest daughter, also seemingly too close with Tanasha, but she's no longer as close with Zuchu as she was. You all remember that Prissy Luxe bag that Diamond Nieces was carrying when he was in Kenya? It was actually Zuchu who bought that Prissy Luxe bags. I remember that time. And Esma, my mother go ahead and say that things are not as good as people think. Yeah, there have been some sort of warning in the house that people should not be close to Zuchu. My mother still haven't given the name of the person who gave this warning. Okay. She also said that now they're using Tanasha to get even with Zuchu. And I'm like, my mother, are you sure about what you're saying? Because now that my mother is saying this, she is subjecting Tanasha to bullying, because a lot of Zuchu's fans are going in on Tanasha saying that you're ruining Diamond's house. Why are you allowing Mama Dangote and his daughter to use you to ruin Zuchu's house? Because now they're seeing Tanasha like a homewrecker, right?
Napenda kauli ya Diamond bwana. Alisema hatuachani.
Nilisikia lakini ikanikumbusha kipindi yuko Nazari. Alizungumza akiachana Nazari atatembea kwa magoti hapa na wapi.
Here's my opinion, right? So the lady go ahead and say, but I love Diamond's stand when it comes to Zuchu, because he's saying that him and Zuchu are together. And of course, I think Diamond and Zuchu's relationship has been the longest of all the relationship that he has had, because with Zari it was off and on, with Tanasha, and so on and so forth, the recent ones, right? And my mother reminded the blogger that, you remember when Diamond was with Zari, he'd say that if him and Zari broke up, he will walk on his knees from here to Uganda to go and ask for Zari's forgiveness. So when it comes to Diamond and his words, is not someone that you can trust whatever it is that he's saying, or rather what he's doing. Because right now, I mean, if somebody was doing that to your wife, why would you not stand up to them and tell them that you need to give my wife some respect? Like right now, I think, and I hope that Mama Dangote is not on WASAFI to do interview to shade Miss Mamas, because I'll definitely be coming for her. Anyway, keep it classy, stay. Mrs. You, my next one.